Hey everybody, this is Sweezy's World. Glad you stopped by. Hope everybody's had a great week, and I hope everybody's planning on a good weekend. Being how this is good old Friday, and most people wait for the week if they're working, and Friday's a good day. They have a couple days off, get outside, enjoy, have a barbecue. You know me, like barbecues. So I'm just thing come across my mind, and since I kind of talk about stuff that interests me, probably interests you too. You probably heard enough of it, but I'm just saying, if you don't have this, and you don't have a lot of stuff to go with that, get one. In fact, get a couple, and make sure you're very qualified on using it, because it's my belief that we are closer than this to the real SHTF. Right before us, just as we're talking, that kind of stuff is just right here, right now. And because of everything going on, you got the left against the right. The loons are going around becoming local terrorists, domestic terrorism. It's what the government has classified them now. I'm saying protect yourself, you and yours, because they're unhinged, they're off the charts, and they're going to get caught, all of them. And everybody's responsible for paying for all this stuff. They're going to catch them too. And they're going to see jail, if not worse. Just saying, my own opinion. Uh, you've got to sit back and just think, how did we get to where we are now? You got somebody who was elected to the office of the president, an overwhelming, majority. And people put him in office to do exactly what he's doing now. Now, he's obviously wasn't, briefed enough or had the knowledge on how to cut back and save the money the way that we need to save, the government's money. So he brought in a billionaire, right? He brought in the Tesla guy. I'm just saying, the guy's brilliant on what he's supposed to do. He advises. He goes in and says, we need to lose this in order to gain this. We need to stop this in order to build this. And he gives it all to the president, and the president stamps it yay or nay. He himself doesn't do anything. He's an advisor. People yapping and yahooing because he's always in the Oval Office. Well, he's supposed to be. He's giving the president whatever paperwork and information that he's found for the president to make that decision. Yay or nay. It's not his fault. It's not his fault that certain parts of the government were crooks and embezzling money and stuffing their pockets full of all kinds of money. My money, your money. You know what? And they found, $106 billion or more now that was my money, your money. And we didn't say it could go to all these places to where it's going. We didn't say they could stick to fill their pockets full of money, but they're finding it out. It's like taking a big old spotlight in the middle of the night and going outside and lifting a log off the ground and hitting that spotlight on the ground and watching all them little critters and worms and all that stuff scatter. Well, that's what's happening now. They're finding out who, what, when, and where has been getting all the money and spending all the money that we give them in Texas. And they're doing it wrong. They're doing it illegally. And they don't like it. They don't like what Doge is doing. Doge is finding them out. He's lifting the hood. Just saying. But they don't want that. So they're going to do everything they can to cover it up. And you've seen them out there acting like a bunch of loons, standing in holding kumbaya and holding up a beer in one hand, whatever it was, avocado in the other hand, and singing, "We're gonna win, we're gonna win," acting like a 2-year-old, right? Well, a whole bunch of them are acting like a 2-year-old. So, and now, because of all the stuff they've been yakking, they've got these little crazies out there who think that that's a green light for them to go out and become little local terrorists. I mean, it is what it is, right? So you got to protect yourself, because these loons, May not be as many in certain areas of the country, but they're everywhere, you know? Now, where I'm at, we got a whole lot of what I would call, I don't know, good old boys. We're down here in the good old South. And these good old boys don't play like a lot of other good old boys. These boys down here are wrecked, and they're waiting. You know, they're waiting. That's what they do down here. That's why you don't see as much of a problem down here as you do at a lot of other places. These people mean business. You know, they don't boot around here. You know, you come down here and you cause a bunch of trouble. You know, you may not see them again. Just saying. Just saying. Just it is what it is. You know, if you're gonna mess with something, do it up north, because up north they kind of let all that stuff go on. So you come down here, they may not let that stuff go on. Like I said, these good old boys down here, they mean business. You know. Now, get me wrong, I'm not a good old boy. I'm not one of them, but I'm ready to rock in case trouble comes down my road. You know, I'm ready to rock. I got security cameras and lights and all kinds of crap that can pop on any minute. I get notes and stuff, when little beeps and stuff. They'll let me know something's going on. My neighbor's got the same thing. Across the street's got the same thing. Across this side of the house, they got something else. Behind me in both different places, they got the same kind of setups. Big time setups. You know, just in case. Now, we're kind of out and away from anything that would do, you know, where they would want to, I guess, do crazy stuff, because this is not in their, you know, their habitat, so to speak. Because, like I said, you come out here, these good old boys mean business. And I wouldn't want to mess with them. I would not mess with them. Just saying, not me. Ain't no way. So I guess what I'm saying is this stuff really bothers the heck out of me, because it's stupid. All of this is stupid. You know, if they don't like what's going on, they don't like a certain product, don't use it, right? Don't buy it. You don't have to buy it. You don't have to use it. But just say for some reason they shut down a manufacturing plant of Tesla, and they put 20,000 people like me and you out of work, and they have their families. You know, they ain't got nothing to do with the big dude. You know, they ain't got nothing to do with him. You know, they can shut down a plant. You know, he's got his money. I mean, the company would hurt, but he himself won't hurt. He's a multi-billionaire. He's not gonna, you know, worry that much about his financial, you know, situation. So it's just something they don't think about. They think, oh, we'll destroy this car lot and blow up all these cars, and it'll cost, you know, Elon a whole lot of money. Well, no, it costs his company a lot of money. It won't cost him a dime, you know, and besides, he's insured. So if you don't like it, don't buy it, don't use it. You know, protest all you want. But if you don't like it, don't buy it, don't use it. All right. But for you and me, stay prepped, stay with all the stuff you need, get as much as you need, and then some. You know it? And then some. Stockpile to the rafters, to the gills, whatever you want to call it. And make sure you got one of them, and all kinds of freedom seeds go with them. Just, you know, just because. That's about it. All right, then. Hey, look. Everybody have a good day. Everybody have a great night. Have a good weekend. Stay safe. Be vigilant. You know, keep that head on a swivel. Know what's going on around you, because, you know, Looney Tunes are Looney Tunes, and they're everywhere. So you got to watch out for the loons. All right, then. Hey, look, until next time, and nothing but love for you guys. I truly mean it. Be safe and protect yourself and your loved ones, and we'll see you next time. All right.